Okay, so today is Monday, and today is Monday, 6th of July. I already record a video of this, but it didn't. And let's say I'm not satisfied with the video, so I decide I kinda just think about it last night, and then I just act with no script, with no preparation. Today I'm more prepared. So yeah, so let's start over. Okay, so my name is Dimitry Dossous. I'm 18 years old. I'm 6 foot tall. I weigh about 155 or 52 pounds. This is a project called The Change. Is so so this consists every month. So each month I'm going to set goals that I have to and must complete to achieve the goals, to achieve the thing that I wanna get, or the things that I want to be. For example, I want to be a software engineer. I wanna get a degree about that, and I want to improve my physique, my wisdom, my relationship with God. First of all, my relationship with God, of course. Yeah, I wanna, improve a lot of stuff about me myself. So this project is about recording myself, trying to get to that person that I want to be. I want to improve my vocabulary because my English vocabulary is not too good. So that's where I'm gonna start reading more books. I just read the introduction of this book, of this book last year, and I never read again. So with this project, my goal is to finish this book, and also here I'm gonna write the stuff. So if you guys can see, well, this month we start a little bit rough. The first 5 days of this month, and yeah, as you guys can see, I start with the left foot, but we can change that from now on. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna start reading more the Bible, take more time, and for God, doing Bible studies, working now more consistently. And I have a course. I don't know if I pronounce it well, but yeah, tengo un curso. Yeah, I speak Spanish. Tengo un curso que estoy tomando, and I want to finish it. And it's about data analysis. Now we're on the course. Then you guys can see from over. Come close. Come on. Okay, as you guys can see, now we on my laptop. I have the camera right here. My camera here, of course. Right here. Okay, let me start it. So boom. This is the course that I was talking about. It's on. Why this is on Spanish, bro? I'm gonna it don't matter. I'm gonna learn it anyway. So yeah. Introduction about business analysis, not data analysis. But it's almost the same. I don't know. But yeah. So we're gonna try to finish this course and get the certificate, the diploma. So yeah, that's one of the things that I want to finish. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it this month, but don't matter what it takes, I'm gonna finish this course. So yeah, this is the course. Okay. So I forgot to tell you that it is 5:12 p.m. or 5 of the afternoon. And today I already done my mobility routine. I already read the Bible. I read Psalms 107 is like a summary about Israel when God take them out of Egypt, and Israel, and I don't know how to explain in English, so I wanna explain in Spanish. Básicamente el salmo está hablando, era como un resumen de cómo Dios sacó a Israel de Egipto. Israel desobedeció a Dios y Dios castigó a Israel, pero después Dios se arrepintió y así básicamente, fue como un resumen. Estoy tratando de leer I'm trying to finish the whole Bible. I already read the First Testament, so now I'm trying to complete the Old Testament, and so I'm trying to finish now the Psalms. I'm on chapter 108, and today I went. So my little boy is going to summer league, so I'm going with him. I'm not on the teams. I'm just going there to keep my body in shape. I'm not playing on a team right now. I want to play on a team, so I'm just keeping the working. So whenever I have a chance to be on a team, I'm already ready. Oh, you heard that? I am already ready. I don't know if that sounds right, but yeah. All right, guys. I finished my workout for today. I was working today. I was working in the lower body. Getting the cores and the legs right. I'm gonna leave the workout over here, and I'm gonna show you guys here what I did here. So now, okay, it is 8:36 of the night. So this is the time when I get taken like at least between 3 or 4 times per week, and now I'm gonna make myself a smoothie, and then I'm gonna read the book for 5 minutes, and then that's it for today. Okay, day 2. So listen, I have to confess something. Yesterday I said that I was about to read the book, right? This book. Hold on, let me show you. I don't know if you guys can see, but yeah, this book. I didn't read it.
Bruh.
Didn't read it. I forgot. But hey, it's the first two days. We're gonna start, step by step. So neither I didn't start the Bible study yesterday. I'm gonna do that today. So it is right now. It is already 8:40 something of the night. So I'm gonna tell you what I did today. So today I wake up and I read the book. I read. It's okay. I read the book. I read the introduction. So the book, this book, is gonna show me the 3 virtues, the 3 ideal virtues that you have to have for to be a good team member. It doesn't have to be in sports. It can be if you are part of a group, part of you can relate of anything. So yeah, los 3 ideales son: you have to be humble, hungry, and smart. Those are the 3, and then after the introduction, then they're gonna give me details, how to be humble, this and that. And I read the Bible. Today I read Psalms 108. So yeah, this Psalm and this time I didn't just read. I shared because I didn't understand some stuff. So the message about this, the message that God want to tell us through this chapter is that our faith has to be steady. No matter what, no matter how hard or how difficult the situation may seem, your fe has to be firm, steady. Tu fe debe ser una fe firme, porque al final del versículo dice que Dios tiene la victoria. Así que eso fue el mensaje del capítulo de hoy. And then, so today, it was a crazy day, bro. Today I went with my auntie and dad. So my auntie, we went to somewhere at school, and she was giving me driving classes in the parking lot. So yeah, she was, giving some driving classes, how to turn left, how to turn right, what you have to do, the signals, stuff like that. That was my first driving class. She said, so after a while, she said, now we're going to go home. I was like, what? Bro, I drove, I went to the road, there was cars driving. I have the video, I'm gonna show you. So yeah, I'm gonna show you a video. Alright.
Put your signal. Put your signal.
I thought I was going.
Araújo, o cartoon à droite. Ali, lumière pour vous, vous mettez. Ali, droite.
Wait, I'm actually going home.
Droite. Pas de conne. Pas de conne. Ça te réconduit.
25.
Well, c'est grand monde qui peut essayer. Même si tu conduis slow, c'est grand monde qui peut essayer.
So yeah, as you guys can see, I was really driving. So I was like, I didn't expect this today, honestly. But yeah, I have to keep working, turning right. Yeah, I have to keep practicing because I have a long way to go. And then after driving, today we went to wash our clothes. So when we got back to the house, and I work out. Today I work out my upper body. Yesterday I work out my lower body. Today, work out my upper body. I'm gonna show you guys some videos right here. And what else? So after workout, I shower, and here I am. So now what I'm going to do is I'm gonna search I'm gonna search for a, like, on YouTube, like a Bible study series, and then I'm gonna follow the series. But before that, I have to make myself some dinner. I'm gonna make the smoothie, and then I'm going to search the Bible study on YouTube. See ya. Alright guys, I already did my dinner, and I already find the Bible study I'm gonna follow. So look, this guy, it says wait, it says the purpose of Proverbs 1. So yeah, we're gonna start with that. Gonna watch that video today, and after that I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take the course today neither, because it's getting late. So the thing I'm going to do, start doing, is waking up more earlier, because this day and yesterday I wake up like between 8 and 9, and it didn't give me, I didn't manage the time like well enough to be able to do all the stuff that I needed to do those days. So I'm gonna try to sleep more earlier, because yesterday at night I slept like 11 something, and the day before yesterday I slept really late. I slept at 12. So yeah, I have to sleep more early. So yeah, I'm gonna watch that video, and I'm gonna pray before I sleep, and that's it for today. What's good, y'all? So it is day 3 of the project. So yesterday, I went through the Bible study, and so the guy read Proverbs 1, and I learned that the first part is talking about what the proverb is about. So we're gonna learn wisdom, discipline, first God is in first God. And one of the part of the proverb said that the principle of the wisdom is the fear of God. So we have to fear. So we have to fear God. So then it talks about the child that have to listen to the instruction of the parent and with the parents. And another a new quote that the guy said. He says like this: going there can tell being there how to get there. That stuff. So it means that, for example, let's say, so you're trying to learn how to drive, or you going in a new place, right? So you met this guy that is already been there, right? So he know the place already. So you can tell the guy this way or this place of this city is better than the other, because he already knows what's better. So you can tell the guy what's better, or how to get to this part, because he have already been there. He have already been in all of the places. So yeah, you can tell him. That's it. That's that. And I'm gonna do a review of the one of the challenge of the series. Then I'm gonna watch the next chapter. That's day 2 of the challenge. And today, but before that, I'm gonna do like well, I don't know how the muscles called in English, but I'm gonna put it here when I found it. So yeah, I'm gonna work on that muscle, and also I'm gonna work on my forearm today. And what else? So after I do that, I'm gonna go through the Bible study. Also today, I forgot to mention that it is, let's see what time it is. It is 7 p.m. It is 7 p.m. So today I wake up, I read the Bible. I read in Psalms 109. Trata de David siendo atacado por sus enemigos, cuando él mismo, David, fue bueno con ellos, fue amoroso, pero él recibió enojo, recibió maldad de vuelta. Entonces, en vez de él mismo tomar acción, él fue a Dios y le pidió que le ayude, porque ahora él está siendo atacado. En vez de él vengarse, él dejó la venganza para Dios. Entonces, al final, el mensaje es si tú estás siendo bueno con una persona, si esa persona no en vez de devolverte el bien que tú le hiciste, él está haciendo malo contigo, te hizo una maldad, no sé, en vez de tú tomar acción, no verdad, tú vuélvete a Dios, porque deja todo eso en manos de Dios, porque Dios se encarga de la venganza. Y al final del capítulo 109 habla de que Dios siempre tiene la victoria. Sí, eso fue el mensaje. También hoy leí el libro. No voy a hablar mucho acerca del libro, simplemente hablaré de los 3 factores ideales que, que el libro dice que tú debes tener para ser un, un yo no quiero decir jugador, eh, ¿cómo lo digo? Una persona ideal para un grupo, en cualquiera, puede ser en cualquiera, un grupo de escuela, si tú estás en un grupo de negocio, en un equipo de basquetbol. El libro habla de 3 factores. Entonces, recuerden que yo dije que yo quería mejorar, improve my English vocabulary, and I found these five words that I think I'm gonna use in my everyday phrases, sentences. So the 6 words actually are undeniable, pretentiousness, embrace. I don't know how to pronounce it, but I don't know how cohesive. I don't know how if I pronounce it right, but yeah, accountability and drive. Yeah, those are the 6 words. I haven't gone deep on those words yet. I'm gonna do that today too. And yeah, that's that. So yeah, I'm gonna do the workout that I mentioned. Go through the Bible study, then go gonna today I'm gonna go through the course too. So see ya later. Okay, yeah, it is day. Wait. It's day 4. It is day 4. So currently it is 9:10 p.m. Today it was just a bad day for me. I had like a headache the whole day. I still feeling the headache right now. I didn't work out today because I have to rest today. I already work out 3 times in a row, so today I'm gonna rest and tomorrow I'm gonna work out. I haven't read the book yet. I haven't went to the Bible study yet. When I do that, I'm gonna read the book, go to the Bible study, and then I'm going to sleep. Yeah, but today was not a good day. Yeah. What's up, yeah? Today is day 5 of the project, and It is right now 10:40 p.m. of the night. Yeah, this morning I read the Bible in Psalms 110, and I also read the book while I was reading the book. I came with new words that I learned from the through reading the book, and overwhelmed, and which one was it? Overwhelmed, pretentiousness. Wait, hold on. How do you pronounce that? Okay, pretentiousness and cohesive. I don't know if I pronounce it right, but yeah. So, overwhelmed means it's like when you feel an intense amount of emotion. The emotions can be negative or can be positive. For example, I'm feeling overwhelmed because of the loud music outside. I don't know if is that sound right. Or positive, for example, with this project, I'm overwhelmed with joy by the ideas I have planned for this project. Yeah, I'm very overwhelmed with joy. And pretentiousness, pretentiousness means somebody that is to look pretending to look pretending to be somebody important or smarter than he actually. Look, we're gonna learn together. So when to use the word pretentiousness and pretentious. So use pretentious to describe a person or thing that tries to act more important or smarter than they really are. Use pretentiousness to describe the actual behavior or quality of being pretentious. So pretentious, an example for it is his review of the movie was pretentious because he used big fake words used to sound smart. Pretentiousness. I could not stand the pretentiousness at the new restaurant when they handed us an iPad used to read the water menu. Okay, that's funny. But yeah, so that's how you use pretentious and pretentiousness. Yeah. And cohesive. So cohesive means something that's work together, that fits, that is connected, united, or is consistent. For example, I can say your outfit look cohesive because every clothes match together, so that's why it looks cohesive. And yeah, so yeah, then after that I went to the gym at 3 p.m. and I didn't record, but I have some photos of how I look. That's how I look now. I'm trying to change that physique, but I'm trying to look more strong. But yeah, so after the gym, came back home, did some stretches, eat dinner, take shower, and here I am. Now I'm gonna go through the Bible study, and that's it for today. I don't know if I should vlog my mornings. Like what do I do in the morning? Because I don't record me reading and trying to learn new word. I don't record me doing the Bible study. Well, the Bible study is something personal. Is that time when I spend time with God, that is something private that don't necessarily, it's not necessary to record. And my mobility routines, my workouts, yeah, I should record more. But yeah, that's it for today. Good morning, good morning. Day 6. I wake up a little bit late. I wake up like 9:40. The coach is coming, so we can go to the gym. Let's get it. Well, at the end we didn't go to the gym because the coach have stuff to do. He forgot he has stuff to do. He said we going to go another time. So right now I'm just going to do what I'm supposed to do. Alright. We're outside. It is 4:30 p.m. So today is still day 6, Saturday, and so Saturday, the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, I left those days so I can take a break, like sleep. I started sleeping at 11, then I wake up at like at 3. Yeah. So yeah, read the Bible on Psalms 111. It was talking about how faithful God is and how His promises are perfect, and that on the last part it talk about we only gain wisdom by fear God. Yeah. And yeah, now like I said yesterday, I'm gonna record myself reading the book and while I learn some new vocabularies. So yeah, I see you guys there. I have my book, I have the journal where I'm gonna write the words, and I have the highlighter to highlight the words. And I have my laptop so I can, so if I don't know how to pronounce a word, I'm gonna put it under there, try to Google Translate. Let's dive in. So we're on page 19, and this book has 219 pages. Yeah, we have a long way to go. Yeah, the title of the chapter is Committed. Whatever. Jeff took a deep breath. Okay, I know this is hard to hear, and the last thing I want to do is stress you out. But, but maybe we need to focus on one of the projects and let the other one go. I mean, it sounds like this would be a challenge if you were running the show. But with a new and inexperienced CEO like me, this could be a recipe for disaster. But Bob nodded and took a drink of his water. I understand. Jeff wanted to be relieved, but he sensed that a qualifier was coming. He was right. His uncle's smile slid into a wince. What is a wince?
Wince.
Wince. Oh, al parecer se rió, la risa de él fue como una mueca, al parecer. It's just that the legal nature of the hospital deal is that if we back out, we lose a huge chunk of capital. And they've already advanced us a first payment on the hotel, part of which we're using to finish the Oak Ridge Shopping Center. Jeff was now starting to feel very warm, and not in a good way. He took a long drink from the beer bottle in front of him. He took a wait what? he took a long drink from the beer bottle in front of him. So we're talking about cash flow issues, and this is too much to talk away from about nothing. Oh yeah, it will be a deal breaker for the firm. Then then his smile returned. But as soon as we get these projects going, we'll be fine from a cash standpoint. Suddenly, Jeff was not appreciating his uncle so much. Bob tried to cheer him up. You can do this, Jeff. You're smarter than I am. You're younger than I am, and you will have plenty of help. Jeff's tone changed. How long ago did this all happen? He was beginning to sound a little accusatory. You see, this is my first time hearing this word, so I'm gonna highlight that. I'm gonna highlight that, then I'm gonna put in the Google Translate.
Accusatory.
Accusatory. Okay, I'm gonna stop recording. I'm gonna keep reading it. So if there is somebody watching this video, don't get bored. And if you're watching this video right now, read my reading 1 to 10 in English. I know it's not good. I still have to practice my pronunciation. We are read my reading. Okay, now that we finished reading, we're gonna go over the words that we highlight. Okay, the first word. How do you pronounce that thing?
Accusatory.
Accusatory. Accusatory is an adjective describing anything that contains, expresses, or implies an accusation or blame. It is used to qualify words, tones, or action that suggest someone has done something wrong or is guilty of a fault. For example, she gave me an accusatory look when she noticed the broken vase. Okay. You sound accusatory. You know, I tried.
Bruh.
Next word. Next word is precautionary. Precautionary. Precautionary.
Precautionary.
Precautionary. Precautionary describes an action taken ahead of time to keep something bad from happening. Precaution, basically. Precaution. It means being careful and planning ahead to stay safe. There are a few ways to use precautionary in a sentence depending on the context. Everyday context. The school sent the student home early as a precautionary measure during the heavy thunderstorm. The words. Next word is, I think I need to use the translate, the good traductor, because I don't know how to pronounce that word. I didn't even want to try it. Begrudgingly, what is that mean? The word begrudgingly is an adverb that means doing something with resentment, reluctance, or displeasure. Still don't understand. When you do something begrudgingly, you do it because you have to, not because you want. Oh, you see, that's a better description of the word. When you do something begrudgingly, you do it because you have to. You are forced to do it, not because you want. Okay, some of the examples. After arguing for an hour, he begrudgingly admitted that his sister was right. So he didn't want to admit. He has to admit. He has to admit it. The toddler begrudgingly shared his favorite toy with his cousin after his mom insisted. So he was forced. He didn't want to share the toy. That's what they said. Oh, estamos aprendiendo begrudgingly. But that was it. Okay, guys, I'm already editing the video. I changed editor. I was using CapCut, but I decided to use DaVinci Resolve because it has more features than CapCut. But DaVinci Resolve, if I learn how to use it, the dynamic of the video is gonna be more good. Right now it's very difficult for me, but I know through this journey of this project my abilities are gonna improve. I know that for sure. Well, it is 10 p.m. right now. I'm gonna stop and I'm gonna make myself dinner. Then I'm going through the Bible study, and that will be it for today's day. Alright, fellas, today is Sunday, day 7, and today I went to the church. After the church, I went straight back to finish editing the video. I haven't finished it yet. I'm gonna add this last clip, and yeah, today I'm just gonna take a break. I'm gonna still read the book and go through the Bible study. And yeah, that was the first week of the project. If you're watching this video, if you watch this video all the way to here, I appreciate it. And if you wanna give me like an advice of anything on my English vocabulary or what I say wrong, you are very welcome to do so. And well, that's it for the first week. See you next time.